Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Alfonso here. We got Asia right here. We're training. This might be one of our last ones, but sad.
It's okay.
But hey, we're gonna do a little cool little training today. Any comments?
Stay safe.
Alright, we're gonna do a little time lapse. So check it out.
Yeah.
Transition. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today here we got Soccer Asia. We just finished up our session. How did we do?
Amazing.
Ooh.
Yes.
You saw the time lapse?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Amazing.
Crazy stuff right
Yeah.
there. So you can follow Asia, Soccer Asia 7. Follow her journey.
Yeah.
As she makes it
Yes.
to college. That's what I'm saying. There we
And
go.
then pro.
And ooh! All right. See you all on the next one.
Transition. Yeah.
Good morning, Alfonso Naders, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today we got an interesting day-to-day plan. I just got off an episode. So if you don't know, I have a podcast. It's basically a podcast that's about showcasing our community, the soccer community, and also learning about different people, different perspectives to learn from different people's experiences in soccer and improve as coaches, as players, and just fans of the sport. Damn, that pitch, though. So that's our podcast called The Football Amateur Show. You can subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. So yeah, I just got off an episode. Here's my setup. I'm going to flip the camera around. I got the computer, the microphone right here. Also got the Beats headphones. Thank you, sister. It's gotta be 93. Got my connected to this thing is called the H6 Handy Recorder. This is where I plug in all my stuff. And here's where I take my notes. So if you guys ever been curious about how I run the show, at home at least, this is the setup. So next up on the day, we're gonna go to Walmart, actually. My sister's been wanting to get a piano because, you know, she wants to learn the piano. So we're gonna go, you're gonna meet the other sister. So another reason of why we're going to Walmart and maybe another grocery store is because I'm trying to bake some conchas. That's gonna be one of my goals, to perfect the concha, ladies and gentlemen. So I found this great recipe. I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, it's another reason why we're going. So, yeah, can't wait. What happened?
They didn't have any pianos. They weren't really helpful. There were so many people and they didn't want to help. Well, no, they were helping. It was just that, I don't know.
Are you bad mouthing Walmart employees?
I guess nobody cares about pianos right now. Except for me.
Hey, that's probably the last question they were expecting. I was like, hey, where are the pianos
Where are the
at?
pianos?
And why are we getting the keyboard, Lupita Castañeda?
I want to learn how to play again, or play.
Play what song? What's the song you guys want to play?
All of them. Happy birthday to you.
Big shout out to Adrian, happy birthday. And this one's for you. Ready? If you know, you know. Let's roll.
¿Y esta rosa blanca de Guadalupe?
Light work, let's go. I went to this market close to my house. I was like, you know, I'll try it out. Let's see what's up. And check it out, we got the flour. Let's go. All we need now is the yeast. They didn't have any yeast there, so I think I'm off to another market. Let's hope we find the yeast, guys. Cross your fingers. I came here super early. No line, so see what we find.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
No yeast again today, guys, but hey, I got some napkins. They did have a bunch of flour today, so I bought another pack of flour. So, guys, yeast is like gold right now. Like literally before this, you could find yeast like in every store, and like there's no yeast anywhere. So I'm still trying to find a place. If you guys have any yeast, hey, hook it up. Again, I mess around a lot with like, you know, the 6 feet apart and all that stuff, but if you guys go into these stores, it's literally like, you guys gotta be careful. Like when I get home, I'm gonna wash my hands thoroughly. I'm gonna wash my clothes and everything will change and all that stuff. So make sure if you do go out, you know, like wash your hands, wash everything, honestly. And if you have an itchy nose, don't scratch your nose unless your hands are washed. I almost did that right now, so. Yo, major break in the case, guys. This is crazy. This story has just gone crazy. So I DM'd this bakery called Gusto Bakery. It's a local bakery here in Long Beach. Best sourdough bread ever. So I DM'd them saying like, hey, if you guys have any yeast, I'll buy it off you guys. And they were all like, yeah, just come through. And I'm like, hell yeah. So right now we're on our way. We're on our way to Gusto Bakery, which isn't too far from my house. It's like a few blocks from my house. So hell yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. What a day, what a day. We've got the yeast, let's go. Hey guys, so big shout out to Gusto Bread, guys. Those guys are the coolest. Like, it's so crazy right now. Like, it's so hard to find these things, and it's just so cool, guys. So remember to support your local businesses, especially during this time where it's just not a lot of people are going. And then you can follow them at Gusto Bread on Instagram, guys. They're the coolest people. Ah, man, just crazy, just crazy. Thanks again. Mission accomplished, guys. We made it home. I'll take a little nap. It was a long day. We finally got the yeast and the flour. The two most hardest things to get right now. Mission accomplished. New video, concha video, baking video coming soon. But for now, I'm gonna take a nap with flour and yeasty. See y'all in the next one.
You were about. What is this? Is this trash? Is that trash?
That was an
What's
accident.
in there? What's in there?
That hurt. I'm sorry.
No.